Hey guys, and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. Today, Monster Hunter has updated the game. The spring update, I think, is what it's called. Essentially, there's a bunch of new updates, buffs, slight nerfs, nothing too crazy, which is great to hear, frankly. It's always annoying. The first update or patch to the game is just a ball-crushing nerf to any sort of damage. It always makes you feel sad. But anyways, a lot of the things that they added were buffed. So one of the things that they buffed is, of course, my lovely Glaive. Now, I kind of mentioned this in passing in the other videos, but the Glaive, essentially, the main problem with the Glaive is that you're trying to get your buffs. It's always a huge fight for your buffs. And it was kind of broken in a weird sense. God damn it, sweater. Now you might be asking, well, why was it broken? One of the things with the Glaive is you would get all your buffs and then you would try to mount the creature, which is fairly easy to do with the Glaive since you can get such high air. Now, it wasn't really worth mounting the creature and knocking them off on their ass or whatever, because whilst you were sitting up there stabbing the shit out of the monster, all of your buffs would dissipate, and by the time you actually knocked him on his ass, you would have not your speed, not your resistance, not any of that, not your damage, etc. So it was kind of pointless to do that with the Glaive, despite that being supposedly what it looks like it's meant to do. Is meant to get on top of them, stab the shit out of them, knock them on their ass, and then boom, boom, boom. But I'm happy to report that they fixed that. They made it so that you no longer dip into your duration when you're when you mount a monster. Also, they made it so they just buffed the base damage, I think, of your power buff and the duration on a base level as well. So basically, your buffs are going to be around for a long while, and I actually got a gem on my character that gives me my buff a little bit longer. So hopefully, we won't have to reapply our buffs until the monster fully leaves the area, and then we have to go hunt him down and get into the next encounter, that kind of thing. But guys, that's not the thing we're doing in this video. The main thing we're doing is they released a new monster. He's kind of like the Radabas. No. He's kind of like the, I'll just look it up. This thing, Anjanath, of course. He kind of seems like he's somewhat an Anjanath mixed with like an Anjanath. Yeah, it's just an Anjanath, but like amped up. Yeah, that kind of moveset. I'm gonna be trying to kill him in this part, and then I'm gonna farm the hell out of him and try to get his gear. But yeah, this is just kind of a showcase. This is the new event, the big event. We have new armor, we have new weapons, all based around this badass looking creature. All of the armor that I've seen, I've only seen a couple, look beyond amazing. Rivaling even the Grim Reaper look. So we'll see what ends up happening. Also, a lot of his armor plays off Sharpen, which is actually the armor set that I'm trying to hunt right now. So if I get a full armor set of his, it's looking good. Now, you might be asking, well, how the hell do we access this special event? Maybe it's in the event tab. No, as you guys see, there's this thing called special assignment. Now, we cannot click that because we have not gotten special assignment. So what you need to do is you need to just go on an expedition, basically. So open up your map, go to expeditions, and just keep bouncing around. You'll actually need to fast travel to these locations, and once you arrive, open up your map again. You're wanting to look for a monster with question marks on it. So you guys see how we understand every monster that's in that area. Just keep cycling in between all of these, and you'll eventually find one that you don't. I found mine in the Rotten Vale. Maybe you'll have the same luck there. But yeah, it's just a monster with like question marks. You have to find his track, visually see him, and then what's her name, your handler will be like, go back to the main town and ask the researchers what the hell this thing is. And yeah, also that clip was playing behind me whilst I was talking about that. Cool. Alright, so these are the people I need to talk to. Hunter, quite a coincidence. You know what I did? I picked up my coffee, didn't drink it. God damn it. Quite a coincidence that you showed up as soon as you're needed. That's quite a handy skill. Hehe. First, our deepest thanks for guiding us through the Wildspire. We haven't had a chance to show our appreciation. Alright, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah. Now then, a matter of great importance has come to us scholars, and it requires immediate attention. The commander shall be attending as well. We're gonna have a little group meeting? Alright.
Okay.
You couldn't just spend a little bit more money on voice actors? It'd be great. These poor people have to hear my voice and my shitty, slight distance from my normal voice. I've assumed you've called this council for some significant news. Council being just me and you, okay, weird, sure. Guys, we're just gonna breeze through this because I don't got the time, nor the voice capability. Hunter, I assume by the aware of the nature of the food chain and how Hunter. I assume by now you are aware of the natural food chain and how it works, yes? There are predators and then there are prey. It's a natural occurrence in this world. Since the first fleet landed in the new world, not a day goes by where we don't feel ripped by this effect, yes, but there is one dreadful creature whose sole purpose is to destroy the very foundation of that food chain itself. And that creature has been spotted in the new world for the first time. Huh? Very first time. Wait, no. Are you talking about Deviljho? Seriously. I'm gonna call him Devil. The hell's that thing doing here? There's no mistaking it, Commander. I spotted the tracks with my own eyes. So did I, and that's what triggered this whole thing, you fucking liar. A devil, the world eater. Really? Oh my god. Stop, this is not as much as like Nergigante. Jesus, this is bad, he says. Its very presence is as much of a threat to the ecosystem as any elder dragon. Maybe even worse. Okay. Here's how we're going to do things. I'm putting you three in charge of the investigation. Hunters of the 5th, get out there and find everything you can about, oh shit, and report this to the scholars. We'll need the entire 5th fleet searching the tracks. Once you find the information, pinpoint its whereabouts, and maybe even its next destination. Sorry to butt in, but you need to actually develop a new specialized tool for you hunters. Yeah, we've actually developed a new special tool for you hunters. Killing Devil will make you get the reward. Cool. We'll hand it over as soon as it's ready. Tread carefully out there, hunter. Okay, well, I thought it was gonna be like, here are his tracks, go kill him, not do the investigation thing, which, dude, I always just hate. It's so freaking annoying. Every single time it's like, hey, just run around 20 times finding nothing would be great. And I'm like, god damn it. Doing investigations, or you may run into the beast itself. Once you've gathered enough research points, talk to that guy who will issue a special assignment. So that's the new thing we get access to. Alright, I suppose we just have to brute force this thing. Okay, so we can either just mess around in a high level expedition. I just want to kill him, which I think we can do if we just happen to just jump around. We'll find another place with question marks in it. Let's see. We could just go fight like shitty creatures and then we'll find them. Yeah, I'd rather not. I'd rather beat him in like a specific mission. But yeah, they didn't really go into why he is such a threat. But they might after we like learn about stuff and etc. But why he is such a threat is apparently his metabolism is like ungodly, so he literally has to just demolish and devour in order to survive. So they're an animal based on that mentality of eat, eat, eat. So that's why they're like the chaos, because they don't have a choice to fight. They don't have a choice to run away. It has to kill, it has to eat. So that's why it fucks up food chains, is because it'll go after anything. But that also makes it stupid strong because of just that mentality. I'll fight anybody and I win a lot of the time. So this is what I did to find him. I just kept doing this, jumping back to different locations. Will it happen now? I have no fucking idea. What was that? This is be fighting. Right goddamn here. We're gonna crouch. Just gonna look and see if anything's here. Nope. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Let's go through just a stroll. Oh, but doesn't this? Nope, it's not what we want. It's just a stupid squirrel thing. Move on. I mean, what if I do see him? Like that's the thing. Like, what happens to me? What happens then? Like, I'm just like, oh shit, alright, well. Oh, there he is. Okay, so you can do it this way. You can't just jump around and it'll show up. Awesome, yeah, he's top right. Oh, he's also... Do we want to fight him in the Elder Recess? I oftentimes feel like I get bum rushed in the Elder Recess, so like a stupid amount. Yeah, let's fight him here. I don't know where he'd spawn, but let's fight him here. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, hopefully when we beat him once, we get access to investigations for him. Hopefully. I'm not sure if that'll happen, but hopefully. Now, on a side note, I want to commend Capcom immensely on the fact that their first expansion wasn't for the end game player. It's kind of something that if you just get to, I think, rank 12, a hunter rank 12, you have access to this, which means if you've fought in any elder, I think you have access to this, which is great. Again, love that, because otherwise it's very, very annoying, because Let It Die does that constantly, where it's like, hey, here's some stuff that's pretty much only for the end tier player. Enjoy. Yeah, I just want to beat him first. And yeah, because I think we can get expeditions for him. I think. I'm not sure. Am I ready? Yes. Have I played at all today? Am I confident that I'll survive? Yeah, maybe. We'll see what happens. It's where I'm at. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say he exists up here. So start making our way that way. Maybe not, we'll make our way that way in a different way. I mean, I imagine this thing just literally takes the place of the Anjanath, like, besides having, like, stronger hits and stuff like that, I assume, but, yeah. And maybe just squeeze through here, and I think this is its location, like, it's kind of like where we'll find its tracks. Oh, yes, an unknown footprint. Oh, yes, another unknown footprint, and something Fang. He's looking pretty promising. Still nothing really, but you know, whatever. Oh, it's apparently right there. Okay. Should I take like a potion or something? Probably will be fine. And we can kind of see it. Yeah, there it is. Finally, we know what it is. Cool, let's go. Man, it looks weird. It's like, it's all green and shit. It's not green though, it's weird. Oh, it's fighting the one thing. Oh, that's sick. It's like eating it or something. It has it in its mouth. Also, where are you taking him? Where are you taking Lizard? You guys are duking it out for sure. Definitely showing who's boss. Oh, music's getting real intense. No, I need red or orange. That's orange. Please hit him, please. Oh, Christ, my knees, yep, my knees, always the knees. All right, let's do it. Nope, that didn't do it. Didn't do it, get in the air. Yeah, that's right, you get mad at him too. We can do this, brother, it's great. Oh, what happened? Where am I? Oh, I'm not, oh, I'm eating, I'm getting eaten. It's fine, we'll be semi-okay. Just move out of the way, me. Slice him up a little bit. Don't really know what his huge attacks are, so that's fun. Great, going into this battle. All right, I just wanted to detonate that. Good news is he doesn't seem to get staggered by goddamned anything, so you know, winning in that regard. Man, he keeps like doing that shit. It's driving me nuts. Like, pushing you on the ground and shit. Yeah, I can't move. Oh, is that dragon attack? I am weak to dragon attack actually, but I do a ton of dragon attack as well. Also, really dude, I can't get near you? What's the fucking point of doing damage then? Like, I'm a melee user, I don't know what you want from me. It's kind of where I'm at. But yeah, we haven't had to reapply our buff, so that's awesome. Again, love that addition to the game. Dude, I'm focusing on your tail if you just couldn't notice. Oh, now we can do it, hell yeah. All right, so now our buffs are gonna not get taken away, which is fantastic. We can also move to the back of him. Also, he kind of hurt himself there, which is wonderful. There we go. Oh, and it seems like they made that quicker. Awesome. Let's focus on his face, because that's the one place I can't really attack. Oh wait, my buffs are gone. Maybe they didn't like actually add that patch. Or maybe that's just the right time it actually was about to leave before I actually got him. Regardless, shitty. Not great. Oh, trapped in a vine though. Oh, I do need you to give me the red buff though, just so I can do any fabrication of damage. Let's go. Good news is I'm pretty sure Elder Dragons can actually get trapped, so there is that. We have that going for us. Also, didn't really make sense how that hit me, but sure. Also, slightly ow. You know, the fact that his foot hit me despite not being anywhere near me. Okay, don't worry about it. Uh-oh. Yep. Ooh. Oh, wait, what is this? What happened to your glorious red color, my friend? 'Tis gone with the wind. Oh, we're doing decent damage, nothing crazy, just playing with him at this point. Hey, what the fuck? Where do you think you're going? We need to sharpen anyway, but still. Yeah, I'm really hyped for his armor set because as well as we don't have the survivability of healing, a lot of his armor set does have sharpen, which means I think we'll unlock the blue type of sharpen as well as just have denser sharpen, I guess. But no, not blue, sorry, white. White is the highest sharpen you can have, and it's fucking wild. It gives you like a ton more damage, but it doesn't last that long. I think that's how it works. I might be slightly incorrect. Hope I'm not. Also, that worked out rather lovely. Oh, I missed that damn thing, great. Damn it. Yes, I know you're standing there doing nothing, buddy. Oh, he is slightly dazed, though. Oh, I thought you were gonna do your tail swipe, thank God. Uh-oh. Oh, I need my stuff. We got all of our buffs, nice. Yep, I tried jumping in the air. I would have got hit anyway. Deserve that bit of damage, okay. You're really covering great ground with that dumb tail. Your tail's fine, I'm sorry. It was my mistake. Oh, I'm gonna get stupid combo bullshit again. Yeah, whatever. I got that explosion off. Oh, come on, why didn't I get that one off? There we go. I just want to get the explosion off, but we gotta be careful because my health is decent, but not looking crazy good. I think I Elder Sealed him though. Oh, my, what's happening with you? Moving off there, perfect. Keep stabbing him, keep stabbing him. Come on, keep stabbing him, keep stabbing him. Oh, they trapped him, oh my God, what luck. Okay, we might probably want to get in the air because I'm not sure how good we're gonna be hitting them. There we go. Oh, that was a waste. That one specifically. Come on, hit better me. And you're still on the air. This is wondrous. By the way, when you guys were telling me to take off sharpen, not sharpen, fatigue or something like that, or drain, because it's only really applicable on certain weapons, not necessarily the glaive. So thank you for letting me know about that, because I took them all off and I started equipping things like more damage in air and all that good stuff. Also just like a little bit more damage, which we're doing like 140 now on our final hit. So it's working out, it's working out. Is it sleeping? Can we trap it? Because it's not considered an elder. And it seems like it could get in traps. Like elders can't be trapped and like stunned. So can we trap it? Because that means we can get a ton of resources, which I would love. Hey you. Oh, you're still pissed. Good news, it's really easy to get the red buff. Because his face is goddamn massive. What? How do we get the red buff? Or orange buff? There we go, we got it. Come back, come back. Nice. Yeah, good news is just aim for his red bits and you're good. And you're just gonna do a significant amount of stuff. Also, I don't know how I didn't get hit by that. Oh, there's so many explosions right here. Thank you for not attacking me at that location. It was great. No, me and my bug are doing hella work right now. Come on, jump in the air, jump at him. This is a mistake. Apparently wasn't. Apparently mistakes were not made. Jump back. I need to recollect my stamina. Yep, yep. Getting a little bit greedy there. Woo. Oh, you actually got me on that tail swing, nice. Jump up in the air, let's try to get this one. There we go, we got it, 120 damage there, nice. We finally got off his tail, and by finally, I mean we just got it off, whatever. Now, based on this animal, I'm actually not sure if he'll have like a weak limp, you know what I mean? Like where animals show when they're limping and stuff like that. It would make sense that he wouldn't, considering he's like made to be such a fucking monster. Also, ow, bit of dragon attack or damage there. Okay, Up real pissed. Got it. Tried to jump, didn't happen. Let's be smart here and not fuck with this as much as we have to. Oh, we're stunned. We're stunned. Yep, we're stunned. Ow. Oh, we're not looking great. It's always great when you get stuck in a stun combo like that. Still need that healing, you know. Sorry to be this way, but oh, okay, well. Thought I was in the healing rift, apparently I wasn't. Brutus, you're right where I need to be though, buddy. You're in the healing rift. Excuse me, you know how it is. Alright, now we gotta start being a little bit smarter about how we're attacking. Finally we can start doing damage. No, we can't. Oh, but he's limping. He's limping, god damn it. Give me a minute. Actually, no, you can go ahead and limp. I wanna get your tail. I don't wanna fuck this up. But the good news is he's limping, so we can go ahead and trank him, or, you know, capture him, I think, hopefully. Unless he's gaining back a ton of health right now, which I would really hope he wouldn't. We got his tail, lovely. Move, 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 move. Go, 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 go. Bit low on stamina, be careful, me. There's the trap. There we go. I just want to make sure he's kind of fucked up. Put this here. Come on. Ba-bop. And ba-bop. Come on, one more. Nice. Captured. Hell yeah. Alright. Not that bad. Not on elder level. But hey, pretty cool. It's still not nowhere near an elder level of a person. But hey, I'm pretty happy with how that went. Let's get back home and see what we got. What weapons we got, what armor we got, should be fun. And hopefully we unlock investigations. Hell, hopefully we figure out the investigating as well. So hopefully we don't have to like look around for pieces of him when we have the whole him itself. So that's nice. Oh, but he's only tier 6 quality, he's not 8. Oh, this is tier 7 though at least. Oh, that's real lucky, I bet. Shit, his gem, hell yeah. I bet that's real lucky. It's pissing people off. You got what? Regardless, cool. Maybe we do need to like do more and figure out more about him. Or maybe that wasn't his final form because it was green. It's weird that his avatar is green when he's very much like a red, black kind of situation. Regardless, as of the fight, I loved it. The only thing I didn't like, I liked it a lot because of his, he didn't have a lot of like stop attacking kind of moves. He just had a lot of ravenous like kind of ways he attacked. But he never like roared constantly and stopped me from attacking. I will say the only thing I didn't like was he had like a predetermined, when he roars and you dive at him or you're in his radius, it automatically like animation locks you into being right in his mouth, which is kind of silly because it's almost like I have to stop and like wait until he's done doing that and then go in, which I always hate that kind of mentality of like, no, you stop. It's like, well, why can't I work around his move, etc. So yeah, that was the only thing I didn't like, was the fact that he did have a move that kind of forced you to wait, which to me is a bit irritating. But yes, this is his awesome armor set. Let's just equip it all. Yeah, okay, so never mind. I thought his weapons are reddish like him, but we have the... Maybe there's another version of him. Maybe there's like a higher level of version, but I don't think so. I think this is the real deal. Heartbreaker, that's kind of good. Handcrafted is what I'm kind of after, and sadly, this one will take Heartbreaker instead of handcrafted. Bit irritating, but hey. Speed eating and handcrafted. Alright, so this armor set's looking a little bit less appealing because when we go to get the ruby equivalent, it's only gonna have speed eating. Shitty. Latent power, that's something. And Heartbreaker, we already know that one. And the belt I am into. Latent power and handcrafted. Latent power, it seems to be really playing off of. That's not bad. And then speed eating and Heartbreaker. Okay, so it's his armor setup. My hopes were higher than they should have been because a lot of them I don't think really work entirely well. Also, the customization for the color on the armor is horrible. Everything that you see that is black is what you can customize because I'm wearing the Grim Reaper and that's what my colors are set to. Bit sad, honestly. A lot of the base things are not what I would desire, but you know. Anyways, his weaponry, what's with that? I'm only really after the insect glaive, so let's see. Where would they put a brand new weapon type? At the very bottom right here. Ooh, they do, it does look very cool. I'm a little bit saddened that they don't have, yeah, that's kind of shitty. It has massive negative to affinity, unfortunate. It has good Elder Seal, I think. How much does this have? I think it has 150, but with me it has 200, so yeah. This one has very good elemental damage, and I think I can amplify that even more, which is lovely. Hate the fact that it kills affinity, because I think affinity is crit damage. Does it do more damage than the one I currently got? Alright, this one does 650, and this one does 682, so it does a little bit more damage, but I was hoping that it would actually be able to take a gem, because it's not gold. Healing boost, yeah, okay, I'm kinda not okay with it. That's all really not great to me. Health boost is, I'm not spec for it, I don't need it, because I got my recovery. And yeah, it's a bit, okay, shitty. Anyways, one thing I will say that I've seen that looks badass is this. Yeah, it's right here. So his bow equivalent is a fist. It's just like a huge brass knuckle looking thing. Love it to tears, looks fantastic. Poison, could do without, but power and close range are pretty decent. I think I will be getting his charge axe though, because his charge axe is actually, or charge blade, sorry, is pretty fantastic. It's right over here. Yeah, it's basically a chainsaw sword. Oh, so great. And it does elemental damage. That is dragon, which I kind of need right now because that's what I'm amplifying. And all that good stuff. Also, it does a good amount of damage. Solid amount of damage. I think the weapon that I kind of want to get into is the hunter horn. It just seems interesting. And the amount of times I play on stream with you guys, it'd be kind of cool to buff you guys up. Is there like different notes? Oh, there is. Okay. Huh. Okay, so it looks like there's a healing notes and electricity notes and damage notes. Huh. Interesting. Seems like this one buffs dragon attack. Yeah, also it does elder seal and all that good stuff. Huh. Regardless, guys, that was a boatload of fun fighting a new creature. I'm a bit whelmed by his armor sets. Maybe there's more to this. Maybe there's like a higher equivalent, like I don't know, like an elder version of him. I don't think that's the case, but still pretty cool. I was really betting on the armor, but not a lot of it has what I'm looking for, which is handcrafted. Anyways, it looks like we need to talk to these guys. Thank you for participating, Hunter. We have completed our analyze of the tracks, the fifth. Yeah, cool. Let's talk somewhere else, shall we? Follow us. We finally analyzed all the tracks you found, and we've readied a report for We were able to figure out Devil's exact location. Indeed, the beast comes and goes as it pleases. It was miraculous. We were able to locate it as fast as we did. I did kill one, so yeah. If we let this chance slip by, we may never get another opportunity like this again. We posted the quest, the Food Chain Dominator. It's a dangerous task, but if anyone in Astra can do it, you can. Or it's you. One more thing. Due to extreme danger, presents, no one expects research team will be allowed enter the forest. Yep. This means the handlers need to be on standby at camps. It's far too dangerous for her to be in the ancient forest. Now that the rules are crystal clear, let's go. Oh shit. Like now? Okay, no. We'll do the next part. Long video. This far took me a long time to track this son of a bitch down. Anyways, it's over here. Do we have to go talk to the handler first? And she's gonna be like, oh my god, we're doing it. I mean, if you want to see what we did in this video, in the next video, go check it out, I guess. I don't know, man. Anyways, yeah, guys, that's what we'll be doing next part. Again, just handling this. I imagine this will talk about its story and the reasons why it exists. But guys, on the topic of the DLC, again, one of the things I wanted to hit on was the fact that I love that the first, like, quote-unquote little micro expansion was not something to the end game. They put it in the middle so that way everyone more or less could figure it out, which I love. I'm glad Die could learn something about that. Anyways, I love the new creature, by the way. Again, the only thing is that I like the way the fight went and etc., but there's just, I don't like mechanics that don't offer a way to counter rather than just wait it out, you know? It makes me feel like I'm just sitting there like, come on. You know, Basil is a great example of that, of how he constantly does his flyby, and I'm just like, just hit the ground. Just hit, I see it coming, just hit the ground, please, thank you. And then you can finally attack. It creates this feeling of like disconnect from the battle. which I don't like. Some people might, I don't know, but that's where I stand. And he had one mechanic that was kind of like that, where if you get close, you get sucked into this very low damage, long-formed animation of you getting, like, tossed a slight bit, which to me I was kind of just like, get on with it, just let me get back at it. Jeez, I'm patient. Anyways, guys, regardless, hopefully you guys check out the next video where we are going to be, I guess, learning about him and doing the actual quest rather than just force spawning him, I suppose. Anyway, subscribe button above me, 2 videos to my right. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, and goodbye.